What's up, everybody? This is TJ Customs, and today I'm going to be showcasing another one of my custom Marvel Legends figures, and this is a custom Space Ranger Red Ranger. Now, I've made this probably over a year ago. I think it might not be over a year old, but it's pretty old. That was when I made it, so bear with me on the recipe. I'm not sure if I remember it completely, but hopefully I'll be able to kind of state where I got some things and where I got some parts and stuff like that. First of all, this figure I made before they came out with the retail of the Power Rangers, so I know it's kind of weird that I made a custom of something I could buy, but I couldn't buy it at the time. Okay. So anyway, I was gonna make the entire Space Ranger squad because, because I'm in love with the Space Rangers. It's my favorite Power Rangers series, and I love the Power Rangers. I always have. So I don't know. We'll see. I started the Blue Ranger. I don't think I saw it in my fodder bin the other day, the half made custom, but I don't know if I'll be doing it or not. But this is the Red Ranger, and this figure I remember being a complete pain in the ass to make, but I think it came out not too bad. I don't know. I know that this is obviously not completely accurate to the show with the morpher. I was trying to get because in the show it's a little weird. Sometimes he has the morpher out when he like turns into his battleizer. His morpher is like outside of his glove, and other times it's not. So it's a little confusing. So I just kind of did that. I don't know. I probably shouldn't, but whatever. And I know it's not painted completely accurate either, but you know I think it looks all right. All right. So anyway, let me get into the recipe that I can remember. Obviously, this sword is not show accurate either, but I just wanted to give him a sword, so I didn't have a blaster or anything. This is a Baron Zemo sword. I think Baron Zemo was the base body that I used, but I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure Baron Zemo was the base body I used, which again is just another Bucky Cap build. Nothing too big about that. It's a pretty easy mold to use. I use it a lot. Especially now, sorry, I'm going to move this down a little bit. Especially now, I definitely use the Bucky Cap mold a lot because it's a really easy mold to use. And if it's based in the right, ooh, okay, note to self, be careful with hand. I'm just kidding, but actually now that popped off, it definitely completely aced my guess, and that this was a Baron Zemo base body. So yeah, I completely resculpted the head though. There's really nothing left. This is just a complete my own sculpt. I think, yeah, I did it over the Baron Zemo head, but it was just completely my own sculpt. I tried so hard to get it to be as accurate to the show as I could. I'll throw a picture right here of the show. I don't know. I tried so hard. It was really difficult, and it was a lot harder than I thought it would be. I think I thought it would be pretty easy, and it ended up being super hard. I was like, oh, God. Imagine if I tried to do a different season of the Power Rangers. That would have been even harder. But I ended up with this. I think it turned out okay. It was really difficult to paint, but I think it turned out okay. The rest was really paint work. I mean, the boots are from, I think, Quicksilver. I'm like 99% sure this is Quicksilver, and then I sculpted up the boot to give it like, to make it look like a boot, you know? And then I sculpted over here to make him look like he was wearing gloves, and I sculpted his belt. And other than that, it was just a complete paint job, which was a real hard thing to do, painting this figure. I remember how terrible it was, and it was taking me forever to really get anything that was solid. Because all the different colors, like, for instance, this thing across his chest, you have to have all these different colors. You have that blue, pink, red, and then there's yellow there, and then black. And it's just all these different colors you have to have across it, and it's really annoying. And it's really difficult to do over a white, and then getting this yellow to be on here really nicely, that was really hard. Somehow I got it, though. It actually looks pretty good now. And then gold in there. It's just a lot of different colors. But this red, I liked it. It's the Mephiston red from Citadel. I use it 99.9% of the time. So I dry brushed it on there so it would come on very dull and very like dark-ish. Why do I keep knocking this hand off? I don't know what happened, man, but I keep knocking this hand off. Anyway, so there's that, and then the head, I used this, I'm pretty sure I used the same red, I just put it on heavier, and it just came out a lot brighter. I might have used a different red, more of a glossy red, because I was trying to get the helmet to come across as a completely different material, because that's what it is. So I was trying to get the helmet to come across as a really shiny, like, as really shiny and metallic, and then the rest of his costume be very flat and matte. And I think I accomplished that. It's hard to see with this really harsh lighting, but these are definitely two different reds. But I think I accomplished what I was trying to accomplish by doing that. So I don't know. It turned out okay. It was a really difficult figure to make, but I'm pretty happy overall with the outcome. And yeah. So if and all the articulation stays, obviously that's how it is, man. All the articulation, it always stays. So we got all the articulation up in there. He's got full range of motion on the waist swivel. Sometimes I accidentally take away some of the range of motion on the waist. He's got full range, baby, full range. So yeah. Anyway, I want to thank anyone and everyone who's tuned in this video. If you like the video and you like this custom and you want to see more customs and other videos on this channel, please click that like button and show me your support and subscribe to see more, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Alright, peace.